back in we go. I need to go... look back over there. Did I already go that way? Was it the graveyard? Yes, that was the graveyard. Okay, so I already did the graveyard. I'll move this way. Actually, is that... I think that's a dead end down there. And I'm not getting down from this side. What is that? Are they just spookies? Yeah, they're just spookies. Hey, buddy. Ow. Spooky. You got a gun? Ooh, that's kind of safe. Okay. Go back the other way then if I can get down to the cathedral. That will be the plan for the time being. Where's the way? Back here. I'm just a little bone snake, my guy. Behold, dog. Yes. Remember to pet the dog. Very important. This is the way down. Something cool. Vision to hold conjure. Understand. Okay. Oh! Is it night? Must be. Come on then, let's dance. Ow. Stop that. Oh, explosion. Okay. Ooh. Second explosion. Oh, frostbite. Was it night? Oh, I should have gone to the Grace. Because he's only gonna... I didn't know it was night. I wanted to see. Of course I can't open the... Yeah, it was night. Where is this? Why is this... Where... Oh, there's the stake. The stake is right before the bird. Well, that's pretty worthless now, isn't it? Because you can't respawn the bird from here. Because you have to go back and change it to night again. Nah, if I was just trying to fight him like with my weapon, I probably would have been fine. But I keep trying to cast spells. Casting spells against a quick boss like the Deathbird who can instantly close the gap is just a bad idea. I don't know how I missed that every time, but I did. Oh, here's the loot. It's just on the actual path. Was this here in the morning? Could I just not see it because of how goddamn bright it was? Night required, then behold precious item. So it only appears at night. Or you just can't see it. Why are you back? Why are you back? Hang on, why? You're not supposed to be back. I thought the Tibia Mariner was your summoner. Actually stuff here, but only at night. I guess that makes sense. It's just not something I would have expected. Approach this intelligently this time. I'm not gonna summon quite yet. I say as I immediately get bonked. Explosion? No. Oh, he stabbed. No grab. Grab is illegal. Fucking... What did I just get through saying? Yeah. Was I full? I think I was full. I don't think he even hit me. Yeah, the grab is just instant death. Again, back to Grace. There's no reason to go to the stake. Yeah, I think the grab just kills you from full health instantly, which is a shame. I don't really care for mechanics like that. It's not really a mechanic, it's dodge this or lose. But it's fine. Oh, another one. Okay. 5 human bone shards. Visions of undead bone shard. Will you stop respawning? You're nice. Oh, already? That's not good. I need to get off Torrent now. Oh, that time hit me. Why'd that only hit me that time? There was drifting underneath it a lot before. And he just missed me with every attack. Must have been because I was casting a spell, so the camera angle was wrong. The true boss of the game. The active camera. He spawned in a lot sooner than I thought he would, though. Figured I'd actually have to get over to him before he spawned in, but, not so. Hello there. I thought I dodged it, but I didn't. Alright, that's instant death. I assume grabs do untyped damage as well, so it's not like putting on heavier armor will do anything. Okay. I didn't change the time. I think the problem is I keep trying to dodge into the grab, and you should be dodging. You have to dodge exactly away from the arc, I assume, based on how that grab looks. If you dodge into him, he grabs you. That's what I've been doing. Dodge away from it, it looks like he's still gonna catch you. See, I think you have to dodge to the right if he sweeps from the left to the left. That's what it looks like anyway. Yes. Okay. Oh, that was bad. That was not as bad, was it? Nope. The trade is not my friend. Don't You grabbed me. I'm sorry? What? Get on the ground. That's the phase change. Okay. Okay, those... Huh. Those just instantly killed me. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. They each deal like 1,000 damage. Huh. It's probably close to 500, which is still pretty obscene, considering how many of them there were. Nope, no. Let's take this off because I just keep getting popped. What's immunity? Poison and rot. Need robustness. I need to stop dying. The bottleneck is probably a lot. It means I'll stop getting frostbitten, and I just increased my health by like 400. Just, you know, quite good. When in doubt, just cast Pest Threads. Oh, I rolled way too early there. Oh, really? Okay. Right behind a wall. That worked. This is fine. Still fine, even though I completely fucked that roll up. I was gonna explode. Oh, yeah, my best hope there was to attempt to soak it with the shield. What? Why did I just take like 600 damage? Oh, jeez, what the hell? I just took like 2/3 of my max health and damage there for some reason. I really need this fire to go away. It's cold enough to go away. Oh no. Not the way to play that. Don't grab me. If you grab me at this point, I'm pretty mad. That's enough. Enemy felled. Death Ritual Spear. Int Spear? Int Spear. Ritual Spear used by priests of old who were permitted to come among the death birds. The priests became guardians of the birds through the rite of death, which also serves as an oath sworn to their distant resurrection. Knee skill, Spear Call Ritual. Thrust the spear high, bearing prayers into the sky to summon a downpour of spectral spears. I mean, that sounds dope. But all the death stuff is instant. Oh, that's pretty. Oh. I guess that's why the sun temple was there, huh? Now that I consider it. Yes, of course. There's that other mausoleum down there. Coloring out what? I'm sorry? Is it just Fulgur blooms? Looks like it might just be Fulgur. Yes. And the necklace definitely saved me from getting frostbitten there. I would absolutely have died. I'm gonna put on this other path one instead, in the interest of my tiny health pool of only 2,000. I don't see anything on his feet. Oh. No idea. They're right here. Never mind. I was just a little further away. He is stuck on the terrain. His feet. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Doo-doo. Needs a man head. All's done. Oh, what the shit? What? Oh, is he done? He's done. Okay. It's like, why the hell are rocks collapsing on me? Gave me a right spooky, did. Where's this other ring? Remembrance. Did I want any of these? I don't remember. that'll give me the spear. That'll give me the weird omen spirit thing. Records is sorcery. I don't remember what the second thing this gives is. I think it's an axe. I don't remember what it is at the moment, so I'm just gonna take Lich Dragon. Tasty snacks. What the shit? Hi! Oh no. Can you leave? No? Alright, well, you're about to get abused then. Hi! Oh, this is Castle Soul. Oh, look at you, you have a ranged attack. You're adorable. Oh wow. Hop straight around that corner. Is there another one? Yup! I do have a drop of breath. That doesn't have much health. Two Somber Sevens, Beast Blood Ultimate. Okay. Let's play Do They Respawn? Anybody here? No one is here. I'm not far enough north, am I? I think Big Nelson's going much further north. Nice place you got here. And pathetic sword ahead. So no hidden walls, what you're telling me. I understand. I know what that means. I don't really want to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. That looks more interesting. Hello? Smithing 5. First off, well done. Oh, you can probably hide from them under here as well. And use them that way. Where are all the enemies? The guy up there. Who looks like a phantom? Oh, is this castle? Is this like Belfry Soul? Are there invaders here? Am I getting invaded in my own client offline? I'm not offline. But you know. Freeze. Pepperoni. I see you. But for whatever reason, my shield didn't switch out. But as effectively as if I did not see you. bird. I hate these things. Shit. Way too long to cast. And for pest threads. Flying enemies, just cast pest threads. There's no right to work as well as it does. God damn it doesn't work. Where's dog? Dog? No. No dog, really? Huh. Oh, pear. There we go. Oh, here's pear and trio. Let's be wary of. Places. No direct. Ah. It's a little off. There we go. That should be better. Very good. Doggo! You spooked me. Oh, it's a painting. Open up. Open the door for me, please. This is Dark Souls 2. If I smack the door, someone on the other side will open it, right? No? Such an odd door. I triggered that by accident, I'm pretty sure, the first time. Grace ahead, pear ahead. See the grace. Ah. That's not a pair, that's a trio. I've been bamboozled. See you. That grace. Oh no. He coming. Not that. Very rude. Do you bleed? About to find out. Oh, he backed up into more of it. Stop. Oh. What is that coming out of? I'll be right with you, sir. Or ma'am. Or ma'am. Assume based on the position I find you in that you are excruciatingly dead, but you also appear to have horns. So... Can't open door. Can't open door. Bloodstain? I assume it's just people leading the night in. I don't know that. Legs. Oh, it's just a ghost. O great sun, frigid son of soul, surrender yourself to the eclipse. Grant life to the soulless bones. That's not ideal. Yeah, I've noticed that the bones are trying to reanimate at me. Eclipse Shotel. Oh, I saw the Shotel and I was like, oh, it's right here. No, this is a spear, or a halberd. This is just what the Vulgar militia use. Because they're rude. Shotel should be a curved sword. Curved great sword. Thrusting sword. There it is. Faith Shotel. Big Faith Shotel. That is a lot of faith. Storied sword and treasure of Castle Soul that depicts an eclipsed sun drained of color. One of the legendary armaments. Is this my first legendary armament? I feel like this is my first legendary armament. That's not a boss weapon. If the boss weapons even count. In Soul, the sight of an eclipse inspires a dreadful awe, preventing the onlooker from averting his gaze. Unique skill, Death Flare. That causes blindness. Unique skill, Death Flare. Set the lusterless sun ablaze with the Prince of Death's flames. That's okay. Inflicting death ailment upon foes. Follow up with an additional input to bring down the armament, triggering an explosion. I like that. That sounds dope as shit. I don't have the dex to wield it, but it sounds dope as shit. I'm gonna put that on real quick. I know. But I can put this on real quick. I don't. Okay, so it's just a corpse. That's what that was. Oh, it coats it with death armament. Also, that looks fucking dope. Big death explosion. Look at me. I'm the basilisk now. I assume this doesn't open. That's a little while, too. Buddy, what you doing? Care if I climb this? He does indeed. kick. It immediately thought it was boys. Guess that's the way down. Up here. Oh. Loops around this way. Okay, there's much more here than I thought. Let's take this off. It's very nice, yes, but it's not what I'm looking for at the moment. It's a very cool weapon that I'm happy to be able to wield. I like safe weapons. Oh. Oh shit! I am already dead, okay. Yeah, I literally am. That was like a 30-hit combo. I was not expecting him to just teleport straight behind me and then just unleash a 10-hit combo. Like, I didn't even roll because I thought he was going to be done in a second. I was like, alright, I can wait. Sorry. Oddly enough, no, I could not. You just straight up offed me. Oh my. That was another one. Shit. Kill the alarm guys. They stop. Ah, freaking grab. God damn it. Stop fucking grabbing me, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. What the actual fuck? God damn. Grab, 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 grab. Alright, don't go back in there. Okay, I got it. I did. Whew. Just like, oh, okay, it'll just alert all the enemies in this area. Nope, spawns new enemies. Yikes. Alright, let's get the 200,000 runes I left up here. I would have been a little upset if I lost. Just a little. Oh, there's the guy. Okay, I'm gonna come over here like this. Nope, doesn't reach. Oh, it does reach. Hi. I almost just ran into that hole. This guy needs to absolutely chill. This anime bullshit. Okay, and he has ice. That's great. Why wouldn't he? Oh, and he's got poise for years. Why do you have so much poise? Stop. Oh my god. Yikes, dude. Chill out. Walk up the edge. Oh, you can't, right. Oh, hi. Alright, can't parry him. What the hell is wrong with these guys? I wasn't expecting all these anime flips. From just a knight dude. Don't. Like, he's a little brutal. Just a little. That's probably the optimal place to fight him, though. Seriously, dude? You're gonna kick me out of disrespect? Not cool, man. Just pass threads them. No, they don't reach. How about now? Nope. Alright, fair enough. Come on, then. Way too early. Instant frostbite. There we go. He has so much health. Where did you get all of this health? Once I get this place broken, it's not too bad. Jeez. He doesn't even give that many runes. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's go down. Can I just throw this in the hole? No? Please? It's too big to land in the hole. Alright, fine. Bonk the rat. You guys chill? Yeah, no, they're chill. Wine? I don't know. Bye. Golden one. Somber 7. 3? Oh, regular. 3 regular 7s, actually. do not trust this area. One rune. Awesome. That's great. Single rune art. Thank you. How did you know? Okay. Here we go. Okay. What fresh hell's over here? Cerulean Medallion +1, that's quite good. Okay. I don't really need that at the moment, but I'm glad I have it. I think this is a dead end then. Back I go. Is there a way down here that's not death? No? Cool. I guess I'm walking. There. Actually, I'm gonna go to the Grace, because if I go to the Grace, I can just go straight down that other path. I won't have to worry about any of these enemies, so that's fine. Also, I want to level up. I need almost exactly 3k runes. 30k. Mazes. 5. How many is it? 11. Slightly more. Okay. I think I need one more. That should do it. Feels probably way too much. No, I'm still short. Okay. A 300. That's rude. That's just rude. Alright, game, fair enough. Look, it's not my fault I can't do basic math, okay? Should I just start pumping health like it's nobody's business? Just get health up to like 80. Alright. Be wary of circling around. Actually, the bird read? No, not the bird. I'm gonna write a message real quick because this place is hell. It's not entirely fair. See. Stealth. Seek stealth. Is there a better one for stealth? Probably not, right? Just get that down. Turn. There's a third one here somewhere. Oh, I see him. They do not corner well. Do they not scream unless I get to the threshold? Okay. That is good to know. Where's the other? There. Okay. Yeah, screw everything about those guys. No secret passage. I'm gonna check anyway, because you said there is one. You can't trust the people who say there is one. They can't trust the people who say there isn't one. Can't be discriminate here, you know? You guys gonna spawn in or no? Try target lock. Okay, so those enemies don't exist unless you alert the Albinaurax. Boss fog? Really? Already? Truly? Huh. Feels early. But I want more Castle Soul. Feed me more. What? Oh, it's a slug. First of all, that's rude. Second of all, I am a dragon. Hope there's no NPCs in this room. Well, if there were no NPCs in this room. do. Where am I? No threat? I don't trust that. Can I see into the boss fog? I don't know who's in there. Can I see who you are? Hello? Some daggers. Message. Okay, where are your sniper? Oh. Ah. Yes. Thank you, friend. What am I doing? Why would I kill people with arrows when I can fire madness beams out of my fucking eyes? I can't parry shield bash. I know that. Didn't stop me from trying, apparently. What do you got? Jesus! On a related note, this is why. You missed! How did you miss? I'm not moving. Stupid triple shot ballista. Oh. Ow. Thanks for getting me behind cover. Appreciate it. 'Cause that hurt. A lot. Wait. There he is. Like, where the hell did he go? He didn't move. Camera lost sight of him or something. This guy's aim is significantly better. He backed up off of his platform spawn, so he pulled out his own crossbow. Oh, he's just shooting the poor ballista. There we go. Oh, there you go. There you go. Thank you. That poor defenseless ballista. Can I? Ah, I thought I could use it. I'm sad now. Very disappointed. Oh, there's the Fulgur blooms. The Fulgurs are in full bloom right now. Anything up here, or is it just... Okay, there's an item right there. Exile armor. Let's wait down. Smithing stones. Don't. You little bastard. I hate you. Okay, what's in the hole? Eee. Oh, this is the painting. I'm hesitant to open that door because the bird knows it. Sorcerer painting. That... I see a rise and a bridge. It's definitely the mountain. Jesus Christ! Why are you like this? I think I just killed that poor wolf. Look, I see that I can open the door. I'm pretty hesitant to, though. I'll just leave. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. I know I said I wanted more Castle Soul, but it's got an explosive bird. Well, I like Castle Soul. Explosive birds are non-negotiable. Let's put them that way. Absolutely brutal. Hang on. You little bastard. Sit still, so I can absolutely... See what you did? That poor wolf just got killed because you wouldn't sit still. Bastard. Oh, you can see the sniper from here. Or the ballista, rather. Okay. That was a fast descent. In other news, I no longer have cartilage on my wrists. Hidden path? Path. Path. Can I break this? Can I just go around it? Yep. Okay, but there's nothing actually here if you don't. Okay. That makes sense. Right, I will sit at grace. We'll have a lovely chat, the two of us. Hop on corn for about 3 seconds. Oh, interesting. If you don't touch the ground, if you're across the threshold while in the air, you can still do the double jump. Because it only dismounts torrent when you hit the ground. Interesting. To the lift. Oh, you know what this boss probably is with all these fucking, Hollow Knights, yes. Sage. With all these fucking Spirit Knights, it's the fucking second commander who summons Oleg and, fucking Engval. So I know there's a commander that summons these two. And Oleg is the double swords guy. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get the Sword Maidens at the ready here because I do not trust this. Maybe it's a giant spider. Nope. It's Commander Nyal. Hey, buddy. Yep. Could you guys attack Oleg, please? Before he absolutely ruins my shit. Like he is... Oh, his health is very low. Oh. So's mine, though, so it's fine. Are they both on me? Shit. Ow. He has the power of cold and anime on his side. Did he just shout an order? Oh no. Oh. Shit. Oh, my summons are just ignoring me. Okay, they are down. It's just Nyal. He is not impressed by the fact that I'm a dragon. What? Okay, well, we're down to Sword Mistress. Why is he not in range? Is he immune to ranged attacks right now? Oh, I tried to sip. He had a follow-up. I think he's immune to ranged attacks when he's doing the blizzard. Because the breath was just bouncing off of him. Interesting. Very interesting. Again, I lose because I'm casting spells and not just attacking. Normal FromSoft things. The game is much easier if you ignore all spells. I thought I sent the elevator back down the first time, but apparently not. Send it back down now. Make sure I've used a rune arc. Hit the flask before I pop in. I was gonna charge. No. Okay, puts himself in lightning. Okay, he definitely has rod. Oh my, that's a gap closer. Oh, his fucking... He transformed his leg into a lightning sphere. That was absolutely metal, my guy. Have some bleed. For your troubles. Render now. Veteran's prosthesis. Was it not a talisman? I thought it was a talisman. Was it a key item? Oh. Okay, no, it's a weapon. It is a fist weapon. Storm kit. Okay, yeah, it's what he was wearing on his foot. Bladed prosthetic leg in wreath with the power of lightning, instead of attached to the fist. Commander Niall, veteran of the Castle Soul, offered this prosthesis in exchange for the lives of defeated knights held prisoner. He went on to lead these men as an army of no nation. Storm kick. Yeah, big jump kick. Oh, I never picked up my runes. Ooh. Not that I really had any, but, interesting. Takes it. No Millicent to be found. Another elevator, okay. Going up to Belfry Soul. Nobody's here. No, I mean, you're right, but everyone's gonna check anyway. I know I am. Boss ahead. Really? First check. That's death. Wait? That might possibly not be death, but I'm fairly certain it's death. Elevator rises for the first time in millennia. Empty. Comes back down. Huh. Definitely looks like Lost Bastille aesthetic right here. This is good. Like this. Off it. Get out of here. Get out of here with that garbage. I see a ghost. Seek lift. Sadness. Lord Mikala, forgive me. The sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. I'm sorry? Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now. Your divine hellish. The sun has not been swallowed. I don't even see the sun, my guy. I see the moon. Ronnie's here. Highlight Tree Seeker Medallion left. Okay. I don't know where that lift is, but I'm pretty sure I have both halves of that, don't I? Yep. Activate. Oh, the lift was rolled. That's what I used to get up to the snowfield, isn't it? That's the Altus Plateau. There's the other one, the one that... this one? Yep, the rolled medallion. Yeah, the grand lift... Okay, so I can use this at the lift rolled to get the hidden path. Oh, I'm gonna fucking do that. Hell yeah. Alright, well that's Castle Soul, I suppose. That was good. I liked that. Anyway, I'm gonna immediately go do something else now. Wonder if your brewery's still here. Let's go take a look. Yeah, he ain't going anywhere. He's got nowhere to be. Oh, something died. Hoist medallion? Didn't give me a prompt. See which one I pull out. Nope, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. I might have to use it at the bottom, though. Sound. Don't you dare. Not on this. Right or left? Hoist secret medallion. I have to do it at the bottom. Okay. I wonder if the crone says anything new, now that I have this medallion. Hey, it's going.
You turn back ahead and the way forward. Hear me. Doing so will who would most certainly.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a sit real quick. I can. Let's go Tallig Tree, I guess. Weren't the knights heads that moved before? Oh, but I was on the other side before as well. Time for secret. Time for lantern. I assume this is death. Looks like, yeah. Oh, I'm still here. Oh, unless it took me up further? Very enemy. Catacombs? Hidden path to the Hellig Tree. Hi, America. Is that also America? Open up. I went into the secret club. Let me in. This place is fucking spooky. Beast Eye Quib. Case in point. That's Vulgar Militia. Why are they Vulgar Militia? Why can they cast Garunk spells? Is that octopus touching that corpse? Try sleep. Worry about. Oh, it's a big one. But look at him, he's fucking massive. Get down from there. Do you fit? Looks like maybe barely. You are pretty soft. Frost. Goodbye. Ovary, strip flash. Just 2 warming stones. Be wary behind. Yeah, it was just kind of stuck to the ceiling. Giant octopuses. What is up with that? Who designed this place? Apparently Mikola designed this place, but what the hell? Crazy ass anti-cleric. That's death. Visions of hidden path. No, tell you what, I'll bite. They make an item for this. There is a hidden path. Huh. I was not expecting that. God damn. What is with these octopus? And being on the goddamn ceiling. Get the fuck down from there. Can't believe there is a hidden path. God damn it. Welcome, reads. Back for it. I will. I would like a grace at some point. There's the helm. Grease and grease. Is there another one on the goddamn ceiling? No. I am legitimately surprised at this point that there isn't one on the ceiling. Ow. Grace, awesome. Touch Grace. What's it called? Hidden Path to the Halic Tree. Alright. Okay. Alright. Here I go. I need more rainbow stones. I craft rainbow stones? Hang on. Yes, with ruin fragments. Awesome. Do it. Gotten used. Alright. I absolutely hate this. Hi. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. There's a path straight to that door. That's what we call 200 IQ plays. I have no idea what the ground looks like right now. All I know is I can walk in a straight path to that door. Also, that person is running in a straight line. So I could probably walk there as well. Oh, that path is sloped. Interesting. Going here. What are you? Sacramental Bud times 3. Okay. Back out. Turn. Hey, buddy. Tell me if this is safe. Yes. Alright, hard yes. This is safe. Oh, there's a door behind me as well. Alright, well, I know the message is safe. I'm gonna go here. Run back here. Watch it be this entire ground is safe area. Just this entire, like, floor. Hacking ahead. The Silver Scarab. This is where the Silver Scarab is? God, that's late in the game. Oh boy, at least the gold ones. I was about to say just in Caelid, and then I remembered how late in the game Caelid technically is. Like, this is probably supposed to be earlier than the Scarab. The gold one. Just because Caelid is an absolute nightmare. Right, so he walked at least from here. Open area. Is it, though? No. No, it's not. My lantern goes away while I'm scope, which is super annoying. See you. Trail ahead. What, no secret door? Or just the guy behind? And then just... What is that fucking sound? I don't think there's gonna be anything. Oh, there's something down there. Alright. Going down. Oh! Okay, well I know where I am. Here's rune 1. Good day. Oh, its tentacles come off when it does that. Interesting. I appear to need to go in that way. Just to be sure. That was the sound of it shattering, yeah. What? He's just kind of wobbling. What is he doing? Okay, I think he figured it out. He's kind of sitting there undulating. Rot breath. Thank you. Good night. Old Fang. Oh, lever. Lever head. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I got it. What's this do? Somewhere a heavy door is opened. Ah. What is with all the goddamn Why are there so many octopuses here? Who designed this? Who in FromSoft has this octopus fetish that is suddenly coming to light? Try up, lever ahead. Thanks. There's a few of them in here, yeah. or root resin. Alright. Fair enough. Suddenly in a game where you can instantly run to the beach with moving masses of tentacles. Look. What? I just want to know why they're all in this fucking crypt. This is not the octopus's natural habitat. Lever activate. Look, a boss fight. First off, right, then visions of item. Which way am I supposed to come? First off, right, in short, let there be talisman. Okay, okay, I got it. I get it. Go right. What? I think I did this catacombs backwards. Just the feeling I get. Appear to be anything on that level. I'm gonna spin real quick. Hurt your eyes. Okay. Talisman. Spell Drake 2. Magic resist +2. Okay. No jumping ahead, so to speak, so to speak, seek boss. Okay. Do not jump. Well, yeah. So this is the only way down here. Because there is no other path that appears to lead down here. It appears the only way down is to take the path I took. I don't know why there's so many people saying seek lever and pointing at the lever when the lever's the first thing you see. Unless, of course, it's for people that just sprint past the lever. Whatever unholy reason. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Just look for NPCs. Or possibly not NPCs. Try love. No armor. Still no skill weak foe ahead. No armor butthead. Okay. Now, I'm not really sure what any of that means. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, Mimic Tier. Hell yeah, Mimic Tier. Stray Mimic Tier. He's got Rot. Oh my wamo. Oh no. Oh, incoming Rot. I knocked him out of it. Good. He's healing. He just fucking cast Lord's Heal. Black Flame Monk. What? Why? Why did I get that? We've had one, yes, but what about second Mimic Tier? That was great. I liked that. I really did. I'm on. Swore fealty to the god-slaying Black Flame, and so became the first fire monk to turn traitor. Or perhaps it's better said that he fled from the giant's flame out of cowardice. What's in the box? The death root. Okay. Alright, take them to the entrance, because I don't think there's actually a way out. path. Actually, did that take me to this side? I think that took me to the correct side. Level up. A little more. I'm gonna need more than that. That should do. Yep. I'd rather start putting points in health or maybe endurance. Go big health. Go big health. More health. No fear. Suffering. Yeah, it did. It brought me here. Interesting. Odd. Looking away required. Oh, just because they're prism stones? I can't see shit, mate. Ghost. Show me the path of gentle light, the promised path to the Helic tree. Well, yeah, I figure that's where it's gonna take me. I guess turning off my lights probably for the best here. Oh, Grace. So this is the consecrated snowfield. What was the other one called? Ancient Snow Valley ruins. Yeah, it is absolute blizzard right now. Can't see shite. Oh? A lot of white is all it is. Show yourself. You have a lot of health. It's fucking rune bears. Of course it's rune bears. Bear hug. Okay. Ow. 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 Alright, back you go. I've had quite enough of that. Back to the lights. Fuck that, am I right? Seems familiar, except be wary of course. Hey guys. What you looking at? Our friendship. Hey. How's it going? What you guys looking at? Nomad Cookbook 23. Okay, that's wolves, but I still don't like it. Oh, the lights just circle this area, do they? You're goddamn rude. Give me your delicious item, beetle. Please don't become huge. Somber 8. I like Somber 8. Wait, that's a light. Isn't there a light on the other side? There is. There's two lights. Panic. The wolf's just gonna keep screaming. Hi! Don't stab me. Don't. Why you gotta be like that? Huh? Why you gotta be? You're very rude. That's a blood stain? That was a caravan. Ah. You look like the guard for the caravan. Ow. Oh, what the shit? Hi! There were multiple guards for the caravan. Wow, this area is just absolutely blind. Not as bad as the area in Dark Souls 2. Still a little annoying that I can't, see 2 feet in front of my face. Honestly, I can see further here than in Dark Souls 2's snowfield area. Like, it's not even a contest. Really, dude? Why do you have so much voice? Gotta just be because it's a late game area. No, absolutely not. No duding. Give me your treasure. Stop. Why? There we go. Stop? They didn't stop. Guys, I need you to stop, please. Guys? Can't stop, won't stop, apparently. Hello? Can you? Thank you. The other guy just actually just stopped. Oh, there he goes. And he's bleeding. Okay. Damn. They didn't give a shit. No matter how hard I beat on them. Like, until death, they just kept yanking. St. Trina's torch. That's interesting. Though that is supposed to be Nicholas, that makes sense. Little graveyard. Okay. Right spot. Yes. Seed. Very good. Like seed. Alright, well, looks like I have a second. Torches. Our shields, I think? Yes. Faith torch causes sleep buildup. Oh. Purple light flame induces sleep. Candle stand torch that burns with bright purple flame. The carvings depict Saint Trina, but in adult form. Somewhat unnervingly. Unique skill fires with a blow into the flame, creating a stream of purple haze. Interesting. Somewhat unnervingly. Please don't age up, Wally. Okay. Because Saint Trina's technically Mikola, I think, is what it is implied to be Mikola. Only a little further now. Show me the path which is the life. Path to Elfail? I thought that was a bear. I keep seeing twitches on my screen as though there are bears everywhere. It's moderately unnerving. Is this guy a light? I think he is. If they've picked up the lights, that's a little rude. Go with the torch. Everything's fine. I am so freaking lost. Oh, I can see that there's a road. Also, I never picked up my runes. Let me go get my runes real quick. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, there's a road. I should follow the road. Don't you doot. No doot allowed. The concert has been cancelled. I feel like I can see slightly better. Alright, I want to be here. Because that is where the map is. Okay, so the catacombs is that way. He's fucking stuck. They're trying to dig him out. It's adorable. I don't like how far off the path the light is. Oh, I can see. I can almost see. I have a strong suspicion that running to get that map is about to kill me. Mostly because I can see. Okay, there's another caravan over there. And if I can see, it's because I need to see something. Oh, there's a Grace here. Right, never mind. I care less. Time's up. Let's do this. What's in that giant cave? Is that gonna charge at me? No? I'm out in the open. I don't know what those are, but they are fast. Two wolves. Two wolves. Nothing? I'm a sitting duck grabbing this map. Wow, no one cares. honestly, little disappointed that nothing tried to instantly murder me. You spooked me a little. The penalty for spooking me is having your bones confiscated. Thank you for your bones. New map has been found. I can see. Oh. Oh. What are you? Is that the tree? It looks like a tree. That must be the Holic tree then. Interesting. So the cathedral is to my left? Title of your memoirs. A little disappointed. It could be worse. Could be a little disappointing. Right, so that looks like it's the catacombs right there. This is a cave. The ruins before the cave. That's an Albinauric archer riding a wolf. You seeing this shit, Latenna? Alright, so plan. Go back to Grace. I'm gonna go back to the Grace to reset the caravan. Go try and harvest the caravan for whatever resources it may have. Where's the caravan? There. Are those... Yeah, they are. No, thank you. Ah! God, they hurt. That was more than one of you. Interesting. Why didn't that attack him? You like pest threats? You're gonna learn today. Pestos are absolutely devastating. Any more security? No? You guys care if I walk in front of you? Curious. No? No. Big bleed fire. They give any runes? Got a knife. Flowing curved sword. I assume that's a curved sword. Strong attack unleashes a series of strikes akin to a dance, offering a glimpse into the legend. Oh. So it's got an interesting strong attack. No dude. Dude is illegal. Okay. There's a cave here. Okay, this is pretty great, all things considered. Like just having access to... So you need the medallion to get here? Clearly somewhere here I'm able to get up to this, if this is the Haligtree. And the fact that this is called the Consecrated Snowfield kind of makes sense if this just takes me to the Haligtree. But, yeah, there's an entire area that I knew was here the whole time that I just couldn't get to. I'm not even done up here. I have... This, it just goes in the other direction here. This at least is a dead end. I say dead end when it leads to a whole nother area, but I think I'm going to do this first. Just because I know this is its enclosed thing, unless the Haligtree is something... Millennia's probably at the Haligtree. Wait. Hang on, if Millennia's at the Haligtree, then I need to go get Millicent before she can get to the Haligtree to kill Millennia. Right? That makes sense. Hang on. Because otherwise I might break Millicent's questline. I don't want to do that. I'll think on it. But for now, I think that's going to be it. Nice 2-hour stream. Trying to keep them a little shorter since my normal stream time has been like 4 hours or until I remember that eating is a thing I need to do. But I've been pretty good on keeping the schedule. The past few days I've been getting back later, unfortunately, so I've been starting later, but today was good, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. But that's all from me for today. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Good night now.